Howdy folks, it is Lance Elliott here, and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky. We're trying to go get our bolt caster built so we can kill some of these animals, maybe. I'm just kind of hoping that they have oxygen on them. And oxygen has been a little bit of a nightmare to manage. We need it to build something, but we also need it just to exist. Alright, you get copper. We haven't seen another use for, so I guess we can just go ahead and forge all of it, huh? I don't think I needed a ton of it, so should be enough. Let's get this multi-tool upgraded. Ion batteries and wiring room for personal force field. There's the bolt caster. Now, I don't know if I want to take on these gigantic things here. This thing seems to be alone and not very big. Meaty chunks. Is that all I got was meaty chunks? Big meaty claws. Process in a nutrient processor to get edible products. Oh well. So that's not a way to get oxygen. So we're back to like not being sure what we should do here. Is there something we can put into this that'll output oxygen, maybe? Dihydrogen. Make dihydrogen jelly. Silicon makes glass. Nitrate makes sodium. Potassium makes mortite. Mortis. Cobalt makes ionized cobalt. Salt makes chlorine. Ooh, if oxygen makes carbon, does carbon make oxygen? Condensed carbon. No. Sodium. Living slime. Binary output. Navigation data. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, navigation data is in the starship. Okay, how the heck are we gonna get oxygen? We go through more of it just trying to get to it. Maybe it's in caves? Oxygen, pressing C will activate the scanner. Finding oxygen. Oxygen-rich plants. Can also be recharged with life support gel, crafted from dihydrogen jelly and carbon. And some stones might also include oxygen in them. I don't remember what else dihydrogen's used for, but it's saying dihydrogen jelly can make life support juice with the addition of carbon. We'll try to get our hands on some more carbon. What is this one? Oh, it does say it has oxygen in it. Maybe these things are going to be the key? Looks like I only got 2 oxygen out of it, though. These things? I think I remember seeing oxygen crystals in the past. I don't know if they're gone, but if there's oxygen crystals still, they might just be in caves. Thing is, I don't know where the caves are at. Some sort of mineral down here. Oh, this is almost a cave. Seem to have achieved infinite sliding. Glowing mineral. Ah. Not oxygen. Maybe that, or oh, there's a O2 plant for a second. There it is. Thought that thing was coming at me for a second. carbon crystals. Don't have a strong enough phaser, though. Well, I don't know. This is probably the first big trip up that we're running into here. Everything else seems like the processes are a little bit more improved, but it seems like oxygen here is a real issue. So I'm trying to get this jelly stuff made so you can make regular life support stuff for us, and then we can save the actual oxygen for the tasks that we have. Just about done, bud. Oh wow, you really don't make very much, huh? What's it saying for life support gel, carbon and dihydrogen? Let's hold on to that. Oh wait, increase the base capacity of life support system on a user. Go further between charges. Not sure if that's what we need. What is that over there anyway? Pyrite? Alright, we may have to take the ship somewhere. Well, let's see if we have enough raw oxygen to build this thing yet. I do. I just need a metal plating now. Which is easier said than done. Or easier done than said in this case. Okay. Now we need wires. Oh. Biofuel reactor. Oh, you don't. You don't run for very long, huh? There's carbon. There's something in here that could make carbon. I don't remember what it was. We can go to the spaceship, though. Base computer log updated. Missing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry is as follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast, repeating 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archive. Base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there's nothing more to learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed for the space station. Okay. They want us to can go into space. I don't see why not. Be able to see it there, yeah. Are we out of this atmosphere? Space too densely packed with rocks to make any sense whatsoever. I'm sorry, it bothers me, Just hitting us with the rock music. Find life forms and ask about the mysterious signal. Yeashless Station Tau. Alright, made it to the space station. Now is everything exactly the same as it always is? Oh no, it's different. Cool. It's not just the one dude in a room anymore. Hey Marniki friend, Gek. And school as I approach, they seem excited to see me, though I cannot understand their babbling tongue. Perhaps they would recognize the signal mentioned by the base. It's about 16. Look of surprise crosses the life form's face, and they release a strange smelling gas. This appears to signify our conversation is over. Gek. Just a maybe friend. You? To me expectedly, they're clearly waiting for something. Perhaps they're the one who came before me. Not my main question, the life form emits a dramatic squeak, though I do not recognize the words. They shake their heads as unmistakable. Convergence into deep poo. I don't know any of these guys' language. Dog being chatters away, pouring words in a language I cannot understand, but when I blink at that same red light that stared at me at this distress beacon. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left to you. When the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A strange code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly into my exosuit. Crimson light fades away, and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer will be able to make something of this code. Space station. Every system has a space station. Visit technology merchants to upgrade your ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions to outposts and other buildings. Take missions from the mission agent to earn valuable rewards. Use the teleporter until you return to your base. What happens to your ship? Is it just stranded here? Mission agent. I don't know about that quite yet. Galactic trade terminal. I remember that thing. Photographer. I guess let's start at the terminal here. Alright, we'd like to sell first. It's really highly valuable. Pyrite, cobalt. Gonna sell the effigy, I suppose. I don't know what stuff I have is actually like okay to sell and which stuff I need. Let's leave for a moment once I figure out how to leave. Starship inventory. Gek relic. Very sure that's for selling. I don't know about the food and stuff though. Alright, I get out here. There we go, right click. Actually highly valuable. Sounds like that's just for selling. Selling mineral. Crack this open. Dirty bronze, alloy metal. Crafted from pure ferrite and pyrite. Crafting and trading, but it actually says if things are for trading or not. But in the starship, mining, visual goop. That's not used for anything. Trade with a cartographer. I'll probably sell the dirty bronze. Starship inventory. Seemed like the goop wasn't going to be used for anything, so I'll sell that. We did need wiring loom. Maybe there's a way to build it though. Let's check with the cartographer now that I have a couple of navigation things. Gek is surrounded by charts, coordinates lists, and hand-drawn sketches that bubble excitedly, keen to share their data forward. Friend and maps. Purchase map, 15 nanites. I don't know if I have any. Ask for help. Ask cartographer for help. They point to the map on their screen and point to the picture of waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. Seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. Exchange maps. Secret cartography chat, commercial cartography. An artifact site has been marked. I mean, does he want our navigation data? Will he buy it for usable star charts? Site of interest. Emergency. Stress signal. I don't know. Let's just buy a couple. It seemed like it did trade the thing we were looking for. Can I, like, read these, or... Can I only read one at a time, or can I... load up multiples here? It's only a monolith. That's not super valuable. But we're all out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.